Hey there guys, hello, my name is Aparna. Welcome to this channel. Whether you're new here or you've come here because of the gaming content, welcome. So I am a upcoming first year medical student, and I wanted to start this whole YouTube journey because I wanted to share some advice, some insights, my personal experience as a non-traditional medical school applicant, just kind of get into the nitty-gritty about things. So whenever I was starting my pre-med journey in college, I really didn't have many people to go to directly for advice. Yes, we did have our healthcare advisors at college, but they weren't really in the shoes of like the medical school applicant. And so their advice was a little bit different than what a student could provide. And so I found myself going to YouTube, using all of the free resources out there. That's where I was able to find people like Dr. Rachel Southard, Dr. Kevin Jabal from Med School Insiders, or like even the med school headquarters. I feel like I can provide more of a unique perspective, especially whenever it comes to like a non-traditional applicant, because for me, I actually started off as a pre-med, and then I really wanted to see what else was out there whenever it comes to healthcare. And so I switched over to healthcare management, the business side of healthcare. And although it was very, very informational and knowledgeable, I found myself craving direct patient care. And so I switched back to pre-med. I finished a whole year of my post-bac credits in order to finish my prerequisites. And I found myself applying for the 2024-2025 application cycle. And like I said before, I'll be going into medical school this fall. I feel like there are a lot more non-traditional applicants nowadays, and so just wanted to share some more advice surrounding that area as well. So to start off this journey, I really wanted to provide some quick tips for the pre-meds out there. Number one would be to journal your journey. So for journaling, the way that I made use of it was after every experience that I had, whether it be volunteering or shadowing, I would write like a little journal snippet as to how my experience went, what I learned, certain points of wisdom that anyone had given me. I was able to look back at my journal entries and kind of reminisce as to what I learned, how I grew as a person. My second tip would be to not make grades the center of everything. The med school application cycle, at least in the United States, is a holistic application for a reason. Most medical schools want to see that you're not just all grades, you're not just GPA. Everything matters in a holistic sense, because that's what makes you you. Don't just lock yourself in your room, although I will encourage everyone try to get A's. Don't lock yourself in your room. Go out there, meet people, volunteer, explore your hobbies. You're only young once, so make mistakes. Do what you gotta do to become that holistic person that you will be. My third and final tip for any pre-med out there would be to find your why and to solidify it and know it by heart, because it's going to be one of the pivotal points that are going to be brought up multiple times, whether it's your applications, your interviews, your personal statement. Everyone's going to ask you why you're going into medicine, and you have to know that. I personally kept reminding myself why I'm going into medicine before every single pivotal moment. So before I started the application, before I started my personal statement writing, before I started my interviews, it's like one of the main points that I kind of memorized and put into my subconscious. Whether you're a pre-med that's just starting off on the journey, or if you're a non-traditional applicant looking for a career change, I would love to be here for you. So follow along as I go through the highs, the lows, the hurdles, and everything in between. Just let's build a community together of people that build each other up. There's no direct competition with one another, no gatekeeping. My assignment for you guys is to comment down below, what is your why. What is the reason you're going into medicine? What is the reason you're wanting to career change? What is the reason you want to be a doctor? Comment down below. See you on the next one.